What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the DC Universe classic action figure, Big Bertha. And this is the oldest line from DC. The box is kind of damaged right here in the top, but you can see the figure inside the window box, and she comes with one accessory that you're seeing right now, and one piece of the bill of fare. You can see it right there in the bottom. In the top of the box says DC Universe. Bottom we get a picture of her, including her name, Classic, Wave 7, and figure number 5. There's nothing in this side or in this side. But on the back side, there's all the figures in the set that you can get and build the Build-A-Figure. But I'm still disappointed because my order of this Build-A-Figure was canceled. In the bottom, we get another picture of her, including her name. And there's nothing in the bottom side or top side. So enough chatting, let's take her out. If you guys want to pick her up, you can pick her up right now at CMD store. So please check out that website right now. And here's the figure out of her box, and she looks great. I love the blue paint apps on her armor, and I really like the helmet design. And seeing these type of figures really reminds me on the Christmas events. Like every December, like every year they do that, and sometimes they give out figures like these. And this is my second DC Universe review I'm doing here on my channel. And I discovered her in one of the DC movies of Batman and Superman. They were fighting Darkseid to rescue Supergirl. And that's one of my favorite movies of DC. And boy, this figure is incredible. I really like how they made her. She came out very good. Whoops. Okay, so now let's take a good look at her accessory that she came with. Okay, so this is the only accessory the figure comes with. And I believe it could be a flute the way I see it. I love the color they added, love the sculpting, the design. And so far, there's not a lot to talk about this piece. But I do like how they made it. Not bad. Okay, so now let's get back with the figure. And here's Big Bertha again. And boy, I just like that helmet design right there. So let's take a good look on that, because they put a lot of good work on it. Like that yellow color is so nice. And some red color in this piece. In her forehead, there's a little circle detail with some black and yellow. I love they added this. You can bend them in each one. It looks like her hair here, but it's not. It's her helmet. And you can see they added some lines on it. And more yellow lines on the helmet. And her face sculpt is not that bad. I just like how it looks. You can see her nose, her lips, and her color of her lips are light pink. But I don't think so you guys can see the color of her eyes. They're too small to see. I think they're blue. But I do see that they added some black color on around the eyes. And there's her eyebrows right there. On her armor, they added some little bit yellow color, like here and here, with some red and black, like red color here. I love the sculpting out of this. Great work from Mattel. I love the red color on it, and also red color line right there, and more sculpting right there in the bottom, her neck. And they done a very fantastic job on her armor. Look at that nice sculpting they did here. And you can see that her armor is dark blue, and both her gloves and her boots are light blue. But you can see they added this on her arms in each one, and same things on her leg with some black color and some little bit gold color or yellow. I don't know what color is it, but I like it. It's so great. But there's not a lot to talk about her cape. It only has a little bit sculpted, and you can move the cape a little bit, like bend it back and forth, and same thing from the inside. And what I like about this figure is her helmet. Is nice, but I also love the blue color on her armor. And look, you can see her belly button right there. It's nice. Now let's talk about her articulation. You can move her head side to side a little bit, but no rotation. But you can do a rotation on her arms in each one. And lucky for these figures, they had some bicep swivel. Bend it a little bit on the elbow. some swivel on the wrist and a little bit pivot. Torso articulation, you can bend it back and forth, and some waist swivel. She doesn't open her legs that much or kicks that much from the front and also from the back side, but it still has some articulation on the leg, like swivel in this piece. Bend it on the knees. No swivel on the piece of the leg, but it does have some little bit of ankle articulation. Now let's do some comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. She stands around just exactly 6 inches tall. Here she is with my other DC Universe Hawk, and you can see that these two figures, they stand the exact same height. And here she is with my Darth Vader figure, and you can see that Darth Vader is a little bit taller than her. And here she is with my Marvel Legends Elektra, and you can see that these two figures, they stand the exact same height as well. And here she is with my Fairy Marvel Celeste Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And I really like how this figure came out. She came out very well, but I still do not know if this is her flute or her weapon. I just don't know what it is. Okay, so that's all for today's review. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos, like my toy reviews. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Big Barda, and we're out in line.